Today it's time for yet another flight on my OMP Bighorn. I really like this one. I like the design, I like the features, I like the speed and the agility. So let's head outside and fly this one. This is a really powerful RC airplane, even with a 3S battery. So if you're after something really fun and versatile, this Bighorn is actually great.
Takeoff flaps, landing flaps.
With my flap setting I have no ballooning, so I'm doing 50% on half flap, 90% on full flap. I do have a 18 for half flap and 20 for full flap elevator mix also. And I also do have telemetry warning from the Avian 45 amp ESC inside. So I certainly can go 4S, and I might try to do 4S, but I also experienced that it does actually draw quite a bit of power, so it's no problem to go flying for like 6 minutes. But this plane might actually gain on propping down just a tad, and I would really love to have like a 3-bladed prop on this one. That would be really a sweet sounding RC airplane. Maybe not the same agility, but something I surely would try if I can find a spinner for a 3-bladed prop that suits this RC airplane. So every time I push the throttle, the ESC warning does trigger. It's also really nice to have a shiny RC airplane because, you know, most foam RC airplanes, they are kind of dull. They don't reflect light as this shiny cover does. So I really have to just fix this ESC alarm somehow. Maybe propping down, maybe just adjusting my settings, or maybe just swap back to the stock OMP ESC. And I also have my rates toned down, so they are around 80-85% for all surfaces, and a lot of expo, like 40%, because this plane does feature really huge control surfaces. So it's an aerobatic RC airplane, which you can surely fly 3D style. Now I'm not flying 3D style, so I don't need that kind of throw on the surfaces. I need a nice flying RC airplane, and with a little bit of toned down rates, I have just that. So let's go in for the final landing then. So I mean, it does bounce a little bit,
Flaps
not
up.
too bad. It does sound hollow, this fuse. But it's just a great and fun flying RC airplane. It looks beautiful. When you have an RC airplane that is this beautiful and with these features and that flies this great, I think this one could be, you know, really close to being the perfect high wing RC airplane, as this one can be flown really gentle and you can just turn up the rates to 100% and remove all expo, and it's so super agile. It can probably do, you know, 1,000 times more things than what I can do, but I'm still enjoying this one, and I think the build quality is just fantastic. I mean, just a thing like this front hatch where I have the magnets, you can just feel the quality of this one. So I mean, big round of applause to OMP for putting this one together, because it's a beautiful RC airplane and the build quality is excellent. I think there are maybe just a few weak spots, so I think that this cowl plastic piece is a little bit fragile, and I've had a problem with my aileron servo, which caused the first one I purchased just to go down, and in the end I couldn't repair it. So this is my second one, a PNP version, and I also think that if you really over control this one on too high rates, it will get confused and just lose speed and lift, and probably you might crash this one. So I mean, if you are really comfortable doing aerobatics, no problem. Or if you like me, you know, just, you know, half good at doing aerobatics, I think you better just tone down the rates to maybe somewhere around 70%, maybe 75%, and then you can really push this one and have a really good time flying it. But it's so agile even on 3S. So I mean, it's really close to being the perfect RC airplane. If you want to fly docile, just turn down the rates. If you want to go crazy, just go 100%, and you will have an excellent all-around RC airplane in this OMP Bighorn.